The Valley, OFTIME. The rain hit the cracked windows of the small workshop on 5th Street. Inside, an old man sat with a magnifying glass in one hand and a tiny screwdriver in the other. His name was Mr. Elias. He was 67. His back was bent, his hands shook, but his eyes were still sharp. On the table in front of him was a broken watch, not an expensive one, just a cheap digital watch with a cracked screen. A young boy, maybe 12 years old, stood across from him. His name was Arian. He was holding his school bag tight, and his eyes were full of tears. "Uncle," Arian whispered, "can you fix it? It was my father's." Mr. Elias picked up the watch. The strap was torn. The battery was dead. But inside, something was still ticking. He looked at the boy and nodded slowly. "I can try, Beta, but it will take time." Arian frowned. "How much time?" Mr. Elias smiled. "The kind of time you can never buy back." That night, Arian couldn't sleep. His father had died 6 months ago in an accident. This watch was the only thing left. His father used to wear it every day. He used to say, "Beta, time is the only thing in life that never comes back. Use it wisely." But Arian never understood. 5 miles away, in a tall glass building, lived a man named Rohan Mehta. Rohan was 35, CEO of a tech company, millions in the bank, a big house, a sports car, everything people dream of. But Rohan was always in a hurry. He woke up at 5 a.m., checked emails by 5:05. Meetings from 7 to 7. Flights, calls, deals. His wife said, "Rohan, can we have dinner together tonight?" He said, "I don't have time." His daughter, 6 years old, said, "Dad, will you come to my school play?" He said, "Send me the recording. I don't have time." One day his assistant came and said, "Sir, your doctor appointment is today." Rohan laughed. "Cancel it. I don't have time to be sick." 3 weeks later, Rohan collapsed in his office. Heart attack. He woke up in a hospital bed with tubes in his arms. The doctor said, "Mr. Mehta, you need to slow down. You need time for yourself." Rohan stared at the ceiling. For the first time in 10 years, he had nothing to do. No meetings, no emails, just time. And he realized he had wasted all of it. Back in the workshop, Mr. Elias was working on the watch. It took him 3 days. On the 4th day, Arian came back. "Is it ready?" he asked. Mr. Elias handed him the watch. It was ticking, clean. The strap was new. Arian's face lit up. "Thank you. How much do I owe you?" Mr. Elias shook his head. "Nothing. But why?" The old man pointed to a clock on the wall. "Because 20 years ago, someone gave me time when I had none. I was jobless, hungry. A man let me sleep in his shop for 3 nights. He didn't charge me. He just said, 'Pay it forward with your time.' So now I do." Arian looked confused. "But time is free, right?" Mr. Elias laughed softly. "No, Beta. Time is the most expensive thing, because once you spend it, you can never earn it back. Money comes and goes. Friends come and go. But time only goes." He tapped the watch. "Your father gave you this. But more than the watch, he gave you his time. Every time he picked you up from school, every time he told you a story, that was his time. And he chose to spend it on you." Arian held the watch to his chest and started crying. After 2 months in the hospital, Rohan was out. The doctor said he had to take it easy. He went home. The house was silent. His wife was in the kitchen. His daughter was drawing. Rohan sat down. For the first time, he wasn't checking his phone. "Dad?" His daughter ran to him. "Will you color with me?" He looked at her, big eyes, waiting. He used to say, "I don't have time." This time he said, "I have all the time in the world." They colored for 2 hours. He didn't check his email once. That evening, he told his wife, "I was wrong. I thought success meant having no time. But real success is choosing where to spend your time." She smiled and held his hand. 6 months later, Arian was now 13. He came to the workshop every Saturday to help Mr. Elias. Not for money, just to learn. One Saturday, a man in a suit walked in. It was Rohan. He looked around the small shop. "Are you Mr. Elias?" "Yes," the old man said. "I heard about you. You fix things." But you also fix people, Mr. Elias smiled. I just give them time. Rohan sat down. I used to think time was something to save, like money in a bank. But I was wrong. Time is something to spend on people, on love, on things that matter. He pulled out a check. I want to help you expand this workshop. Teach more kids, Mr. Elias looked at the check. Then at Rohan. Then at Arian, who was cleaning tools in the corner. He pushed the check back. Keep your money, son, but give me your time. Come here every Sunday. Teach these kids about business, about life. That's worth more than any check. Rohan nodded, tears in his eyes. Deal. 10 years passed. The small workshop was now Elias and Company School of Time, a free place where kids learned skills, where old people taught young people, where no one was in a hurry. Arian was now 23, an engineer, but every weekend he came back to teach. Rohan was 45. He sold his company. Now he ran the school full-time. One day, Mr. Elias didn't come to the workshop. They found him in his room, peaceful, with the old magnifying glass in his hand, and a note on the table. To Arian and Rohan, I fixed watches my whole life, but my real job was fixing time. Remember, you can always make more money. You can always make more friends, but you can never make more time. So spend it. Don't save it. Spend it on people. Spend it on dreams. Spend it on love, because one day, time will run out. And the only thing that will matter is how you spent it, Elias. Arian read the note and looked at the watch on his wrist. The same watch his father gave him, still ticking. Rohan put his hand on Arian's shoulder. He was right, you know? What? Time doesn't stop. But what we do with it, that lasts forever. Today, Arian is 30. He has a family, 2 kids. Every night before bed, he tells them a story. His daughter asked him once, Dad, what's the most valuable thing in the world? He took out his father's old watch. It still worked. Time, he said. Because every second you spend with people you love, that second becomes a memory. And memories are the only things that don't die. Rohan is 55 now. He still comes to the school. He tells the kids, I was a CEO. I had millions, but I was poor because I had no time. Now I have no millions, but I am rich because I have time. Moralofthestory. Money can be earned again. Opportunities can come again. But time, once it's gone forever. Don't say I don't have time. Say it's not my priority, because your time shows what your priority is. Spend it wisely.